Well, good day there, BBPN there. It's time to get the rest of the BBPN Season 2, Week 3, all covered and captured in. And of course, the division that seems to be lagging a bit behind, but trust me, they're trying to catch up there, is the Larry division. Alright, let's get this all started here. Good on you. Alright, so here we are, Larry Division, and yeah, here's a bit of a treat for you there. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of lizards this year, but hey, there's Kislev. Kislev is always a fun team to watch, isn't it? Because you never know what's going to go right or wrong. Now, taking a look here, Kislev are coming in here. They do have the one reservist over here. They've got 3 raid rolls, all the fame they can need. They've definitely paid everyone to cheer for them this week. They have to, they'll all be fucking shot. As for the lizards here, as you can see, no reserves. But they do have a wizard. And of course, they got two rerolls. Yes, rerolls, that's the word I'm looking for. Notice here, when we come to skills, there's a block here. And meanwhile, over here, well, he's got one lizard, it's already bought mighty blow. Okay, interesting choice. And of course, he's got one lineman here. He's got block, and yes, he's got cuddles. He's got our favourite Ruxpin beer. Okay, we're going to get this all started here, and let's see what happens at this point.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, that's a little rash and a little early there, but let's get it all started. Okay. Charging forward, here come the lads. Easy hit, easy pummeling, and an easy knockdown. Well, you can expect that when you're lineman. That is your life. If you're lucky, you get to keep your life for the rest of the season. If you're unlucky, well, we all know what happens to many a lineman. Something like that.
Brutality.
And down he goes. That was early already. And yes, there is a head face already. It's going to remove one player. He's glad he's got a spare. Alright, now here's the fun part, picking up the bloody football. He's got it. Made it easy. He gets to save his 2 rerolls here. Now, as everyone knows here, lizards, their biggest problem here is their sources, because until they get blocked, 1 in 9 is not your friend. Meanwhile, the Cruxley here gets a solid hit in. He'd like to get something. No, nothing. And yes, of course, you can see here, there's good old Bear. Now, funny enough, when the Kislev used to be slain, technically, that's another Cruxor. No, seriously, look at it. They're the same bloody thing. They really are. But they had to change it into the trained bear because of, well, reasons. Yes, this is Games Workshop having fun with Soviet revisionism. Everyone's favourite game. Speaking of favourite games here, there he goes. He's going to cover the flank here. Keep things lightly screened. See, I don't need to dodge out. I can leap out. Someone's smart over here. And he does exactly the same thing. Gets up, leaps out, and out he goes. See? Pure genius.
For the Union!
That's for someone, alright. And now let's get back to work. Lizards go in for the quick blitz away here. Try to peel the play off. There we go. Push me, push you. It does give them a corridor if they want it. They do have the speeds of the skunks, and yes, it seems to be they're looking at an early score. I guess their thinking is, if they have the wizard, they could get away with it. And we all know, this being Blood Bowl, nothing ever goes wrong with your plans, right? Right? Like your buggies in the chat all laughing. Anyway. Here he comes, Skunk's making a run for it. He's got things nicely covered. And yes, he's actually managed to get a light cage up. Now remember, here's the problem.
Woohoo! Overtime!
Yep, down he goes.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
You're surrounded by something, alright. Yeah, you just went and removed your own player. Well done. And you get a cookie. Now, this is where Kislev is absolutely devastating when it comes to cage diving. They are probably the best team to do exactly that. Because they can just leap in, because they got very long legs, and beat the crap out of you. So, Kislev is the one team you hate for cage diving. Other than Wood Elves. Because Wood Elves, of course, ball dancers, they're just punks on wheels. Alright, risks the GFI, gets into range here. Decides he's going to gamble the one die here with the one with block. Now, admittedly, he'd normally be the cage diver. He's perfect. Moves everyone into position here. 2 dice, push me, push you. Things are going mostly according to plan. That, of course, does not go according to plan.
Tagged for extinction.
Well, now he's going to have to go all the way. Here we go, the big leap. And he makes it.
Duh.
And guess what he does? Yeah, you got it.
Here comes the sun.
And yeah, he'll take that one. He'll absolutely take that one. Coach takes a look. He's going back home. That was pretty shocking. He's thinking, well, why would he do that? Because, here's the big because, he can't get away with skanking through. Diving tackle. Yes, that's one of the things people forget about the Kislev blitzers. They're the ultimate defense when it comes to dodging. They're really designed to mess up the dodgy teams. But not aggressively, passively. Alright? Right. And speaking of being passive, someone there's just not home.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Well, that might be a little harsh for the luggage, but that seems to be the opinion of most of the players. He risks everything to get in there, and he figures he's got to do something here. Step 1, get rid of the choking bear. Bear's a bit of a problem. And the bear's now a carpet. Well, here he comes now. Is he going to be tempted to try it? No, he's paid attention to the cast here. Well done. And he's figured out, nope, can't get away with it. But that, there he goes.
Let's make an oasis of death.
And down he goes.
Scorched earth.
Nice try, but that's what the blitzers were all there for, in case you thought you're getting cheeky. Diving tackle, down you go, because you only make that dodge. You got it on 5s. See, that's what I love about the Kislev blitzers. Place them right. They do a great job.
Don't play with matches.
Well, he stunned him all right there. He's lighting him up. And thank you, we can go right past the really stupid bonehead right there. And everyone else, well, a scramble for the ball has begun. Yeah, and also the great power of these blitzers here, they all have come with jump up. Remember, they used to be the slime. So they have all kinds of crazy skills you didn't expect to see. 2 dice, good solid hit into the ball with the going sunshine. And that's not a bad bounce, not a great one. And he's going to focus his fire and take care of this little punk. Or he's going to push him around. Well, he can push him off the balls. Doesn't like, lizards hanging around his balls very much. And yeah, here we go. Cheekiness as we go.
Conscript reporting.
And how's he got today? Good, solid stun. Constable Ed's not paying attention to that one. Like I said, the bribes were impressive being paid out for both the attendants and, well, everything else here.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Well, I think he is getting pretty angry here. He's getting sick and tired of getting punked. So he's thinking here, look, I've got strength 4 players, strength 5. Why am I getting another trap beat out of you? It's because he's taking care of your skinks. And he's doing a pretty good job of doing it. Because, well, let's face it, ball handling, not the strong side. There you go, scores that one out. Does get it on the reroll. Kislev's biggest problem, I would be the first to say, is not starting really with practical skills like dodge, block. They have to get those the hard way. But all those other crazy skills do make it an interesting team. Like this one, jump up, there we go, out of nowhere, punk. He's out of the way. You get to move around here, keep an eye on this one, Sunshine. Get old Cuddles here, otherwise known as the Paxton. He is apparently having a good yiff of his belly there.
I knew this would happen.
Gets away with quick leap. See, if you're willing to be aggressive when you're Kislev, it's amazing the repositioning you can do all the time. And suddenly leaps over, comes in, and he gets a good clean balk again. Kislev's having a great time here. Because let's face it, the luggage can't figure out where the positions are. He thinks he's got everyone down, and they're repositioned. Speaking of repositioning there.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeah, that's kind of shocked the coach there, and he's coming back in for a rest there. So there's a good early death. He has burned the apothecary on that one there. It's probably a good idea. He happens to like that player. Not surprising, really. He's a blitzer. They're expensive. How about you, Sunshine?
Executed with impunity.
Well, it's just a stun, but it does give him a chance to fully recover the football after all this time. He's been stuck here for 3 turns. And the Lizards are pounding away as hard as they can. And he's once again forgotten about the diving tackle, and he's KO'd.
I have the information.
And he's got the information that I had diving tackle and you completely forgot about it again. Every time they think they can get an easy dodge away, they have to pay attention what is next to them. If it's the blitzer's probably knocking you down. Remember, 5s, not 3s, 5s. And yes, hello to the cast here. Yeah, as you can see, the Kislev are putting a hell of a clinic on. This was an easy drive, not any longer. Kislev has made a complete and utter mockery of this one. And meanwhile, Paxton, there we go. Good hit, good shot. And he's taking him out there. Excellent idea.
Happy birthday!
Well, he's apothecaried it, and all he's got now of that is a miss next game. So, miss next game with death. Pick one. I'd vote for death. But the Samsonite wants to play again later. Alright, here we go. 2 more dice. As we said, this is looking back now. Here's a deadly combination. Yeah, there we go. Power of leap, 2 dice. Only gets the push. You go, why there? Because it really messes up the options. Diving tackle, diving tackle, diving tackle, and yes, prehensile tail, always knows the chains. You know, you need to follow that one up. No, you didn't think about that one. Alright. Does clear him off. And now it's going to get crazy here. Can the luggage figure this one out? He's trying. He's absolutely trying here. Push me, push you. Now you think, well, he can't get away. Well, it's the power of leap, he just leaps away. This is what's driving the luggage crazy this game. It's a good clinic being shown here. And there you go, one more time.
KGB?
Diving tackle combined with prehensile tail, and down he goes. He didn't even have to do the diving tackle. The prehensile tail made sure he's not getting away, Sunshine. This is clearly a situation here. Uh-oh. Well, that's not too good.
We are being attacked!
You want to try that one again? Yeah, it just went completely wrong.
I knew this would happen.
Well, clearly, Kislev didn't. The ball is free here. He should have moved this play over to mock the ball. Wasn't planning on double failure. Now, well, it does happen to the best of us, lads. And now he's got a bit of a problem. It's time for the crowd to have a wee bit of fun. Oh dear.
Obliterated.
Yeah, the crowd's having a great time with that one. There's a headbutt, indefinitely. He's going to take a free swing here. Could have been a 1 in 9. He's lucky there. Gets away with it. Remember, no rerolls. Any 1 in 9 and that's it. And he tries to pick it up with him.
Panda! Fucking stupid! Shut up!
Yeah, pretty much. That was the absolutely wrong player to try and pick the ball up. Hoping for a 6 or a 5, were you? Not today. And Kislev once again gets to carry this one on. Now, they definitely want to keep, the good old, Cuddles Paxton here. Keeping an eye on the one remaining skate. Yeah, he had 4. It's kind of like what happened to the other Lizard game. As I heard, Elves versus Skinks. Apparently that Blitzer had it in for the Skinks. He got all 4 of them. There we go. Power of jump up. Like I said, you have to remember the Kislev used to be the slime. So think frogs. Exactly like that. He doesn't care about the tail. He just leaps away. And now guess what? It's an eligible receiver. Well done, lad. No guarantee you're actually going to get your ball. And I'm immediately proven wrong. He does have the ball. And he has tripped on the ball.
I lost the bomb. Do you have it?
And there's the medical.
Spread the doom.
Well, he spreaded it somewhere, alright. I give him credit for trying. If he actually had gotten down the field, there was nothing the Lizards could do about it. So, you know, kudos for trying. And, well, that's going to be pretty brutal.
Phrasing?
Well, it is brutal, because you have to send Yesosaurus in to be an eligible receiver. Not you. Clearly, this piece of Samsonite, he just doesn't know what he's doing today. Push me, push you. Well, someone's got to get the ball. Now he's trying to keep things somewhat marked up. This is going to be the act of a desperate man. And he fails one more time.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, it is there. Once again, the Skinks forget about the prehensile tail and down he goes. Look at that. He would have made it normally. This is why Kislev, absolutely in the right hands, can do just crazy stuff to mess up any dodging game. He gets away with the easy leap. 2 dice. Now he's got a plan here.
Obliterated.
Well, he's hoping he's obliterated, and here we go. He's got the...
Yeah, what's that?
It was the ball, lad. You've clearly dropped it. A tool. Oh, well, so much for that drive, and it ends up being, you got it, 0-0. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by McMitties. It just tastes funny. Really. Well, as you can see here, it's been a mockery there for the luggage. They are down 4 players. They only came in with the 11. As for the Kislev, easy recovery. And they're going to come back in with 11. Interesting game already, isn't it? Alright, so now this time it is the Kislev offensive. Now do remember, someone's packing a wizard of all things. So it's not guaranteed. You have to make this quick and easy. Meanwhile, the one remaining skink, yeah, there's one left. He's dangerous. He's really dangerous. If you can get one of the blitzers on him with diving tackle, he's not going anywhere. Yeah, it's kind of like your student loans. He's going to be stuck in one spot forever. Alright. Alright, let's see what the result is this time here. Here's the kick. Gentle. Easy breeze.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
Someone get him off the channel, I swear. Anyway. Now you can see what they're going to do here. They're going to go for the easy block. It's a good one. You see, at this point here, even Kislev would be tempted to stop fouling. Why is that medical? Well, it's because they got right now 4 playing advantage. And if they can make it 5, even better. But right now, you know, let's just go for the, you know, casual, almost casual blocks. He blows that one, has to re-roll that there.
It's too quiet here.
Oh, I know it's too quiet. You can actually kill something. And he's looking at it. But you know what? He's liking good old-fashioned blocking. Not that he's getting through AV9 as easily as he hopes for. And meanwhile, good old Paxton gets a good solid hit. And presses in just to make life as miserable as possible. Now he brings one lad out there. Okay, now the fun part. Yes, he handles his balls.
Checking designs.
Moves on forward. Actually goes for the pass and immediately blows it.
We will have the power up in 30 seconds, sir.
And, well, meanwhile, no one can actually get their power up there. They all drop the ball and it lands there. I hate to say it there, you're almost tempted to go in the skink, except for this little bastard. Yep, that's right, you can see it, diving tackle. Alright, luggage, back to work. And, has anyone got it? Come on. Anyone? How about you? No? Perfect bounce for the Lizards. Now you run and get the ball. What was that? Gets away with a miracle dodge on a 6. And the Lizards, suddenly out of nowhere, have actually got the bloody football. And they're running with it as fast as they can. And now they're going to drop in the fireball just to try and mess things up there.
Run, cowards!
And it does not quite what they expected. Yes, it does a lot. It does a whole pile of stuns. It's an impressive shot, but it even knocks their own player over, which ends the turn. You got to remember that. If you nail your own player, it does end your turn. Whoops, mind you, technically fireballs will only be used at the beginning of the turn or the end of the turn. And he can still catch him, you know. Speaking of catching them, well, here they come. There we go, high bit aggression as we speak there. 2 dice, he got the little bastard. And let's see what happens with him. Oh, well, does he have him now?
I lost a bomb. Do you have it?
Yeah, he's lost it a second time. Come on.
Let's heat them up.
Nope, loses that again. And gets it after it bounces off the Burmy. Well, why not?
Yeah, what's that? I'm gonna kill someone else.
Clearly he planned it. Absolutely, 100% completely with plan. Because in Russia, everything goes according to plan. Now, it is interesting here, push me, push you, that he does only have the 3 blitzes. There's a reason for it, you know. One's in charge of the defense, one's in charge of the offense, and the third one keeps an eye on the 2 intellectuals. Speaking of, he kept an eye on that one.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Alright.
And, well, into the pitch he goes. Goodbye.
Crap!
And, well, there goes the ball.
Find a hot spot.
And guess where it lands? Worst possible place. And the skink is... Well, he's tried to off and run, but, well, down he goes. Oh, well. It's not exactly his day either.
Holy doody!
Yeah, well, that's all we can say about that one. Alright, Kislev, time to get back into this game here. Look, anyone can get the ball. It's anyone's game at this point here. Turn 11, fireball, lightning bolt, whatever it is, it's gone. And now you can see, this is what Kislev is going to do. Put everything they can down the field. Within reason. Mind you, he's stunned. You could run further, lad, if you really tried. There's a good solid hit. And he makes the jump up. He's off and running. And guess what? He'd like to get a little bit of a payback for that little surf. Good solid kick. And you stay right there and rethink your life choices. He's in a perfect place because he's got diving tackle. So now you're seeing what he's doing here. He's planning on a late pickup of the ball and win 1-0. I'm not too sure if the plan's going to work, but this is, you know, Russia. The plan always works. Never tell Putin otherwise. If the plan fails, clearly plan B was the original plan. Speaking of, push me, push you. And he's off and running full speed, taking the risk of the Crookswalk because he's desperate to stop this player. Well, he's got other ones. He's frankly got an awful lot of other ones. And here they all come charging down the field. And yeah, that's gone wrong too. Absolutely a horrible day there for the luggage. And this gives Kislev a absolutely momentous opportunity here to just go and get a score. Alright, he pins this one down. Mind you, admittedly, yes, the skink, where is he? There he is. That's the one he wants to get rid of. And meanwhile, he's going to concentrate fire because he sees a golden opportunity to get rid of all the Sauruses. At least that's the plan anyway.
We are being attacked.
Yeah, and he's got that one. There we go.
Where are we going?
And the crowd's having a great time with him.
Time for a true display of skill.
Absolutely a brutal game, isn't it? Well, that lads are running down the field as fast as they can. And now more of the Kislev players are coming back because they absolutely do not want the skink getting up. They want the ball, but they don't want him getting off, alright? He's not too worried about the big guys. There you go, he's got the ball. Well done. And it's time to score. Well done. Oh, well, I guess the original plan is definitely gone out the window. You saw, you know what? Score. He just doesn't trust his dice. Do you blame him? Mind you, also, it was a big difference that, let's face it, the fireball's gone. And look, still only one skink. Neither of the KOs are recovering. So it is still a big advantage here for Kislev. 11-7. Alright, let's get this started in here. And they also get a free reroll, so that's going to help them.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, what's someone's birthday? Alright, let's get moving. Well, there's the 1 and 9, but fortunately he's actually got the right thing. Yes, that is the only one with block 1 and 9. The only time he rolls it. Go figure. Well, I will say this for the Lizards, that KO was critical. It gets them down to 10. So it's not a totally hopeless case, is it? Alright, here we go. Step 2, go and get that football. And then step 3, try and get one of them touchdown things. Yes, I know it sounds so basic, but that's how it works out there in the commercial world, isn't it? Good, solid hit. And as you can see there, yeah, the lizard feet are definitely running. This is going to be the miracle play. So, just so you know, the players who's got to get on him is these guys. The blitzers, absolutely. Or he can block it. But he does need to tie this one up. Look at the turn counter there. 4 more turns. Definitely well within reason here for the lizards to get down the field. But can they do it? Well, that's why you watch the cast, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Crazy as crazy is, and he's just like, yeah, he's going to go pick on the big one. That's a good hit. He's got it down. Yes, I know. Someone's having fun there. I was hoping that was a kill. No? Because I need a new set of luggage. Alright, marching down the field. Here we go. He's got everything screened up, but you can see he's getting very aggressive. He's keeping one guy back, and this is the one with block of all things. Otherwise, he's got everyone else here. Remember, power of leap, this is an easy target. He's got 2 rerolls versus 1. This is called the out option for the luggage. This is going to be absolutely crazy. He's gone all out, and, well, that was way out.
Your skills are inferior.
But wait.
Time for a true display of skill.
I don't know how he's done it, but he's done it. A pass action, and he's pulled it off, and he's even got a bonus KO out of the whole thing there. Yes, for those of you asking, it took a 5 to catch that one, and he caught it. And suddenly, the Kislev, he can take care of this. He does have the right players back. That's 1, that's 2, and you're the one who's got a blitz. Yeah, not wasting any time. And he comes full out, and he does get him.
Tagged for extinction.
Now, it would have been nice if he actually caught the ball, but it worked according to plan. Right? Right. We know how Russia works. Fails the hit over there. Well.
Examining diagrams.
Well, his background, whatever it is absolutely wrong. Everyone else stands back up. And here comes Crazy as crazy can be. He is desperate to get the ball back. 1 die. And that does work, because guess who doesn't have dodge? And you're seeing a monumental swing. And who's got the ball? And guess who's also got it? Yes, he's got it there. Yep, the skink has gotten away. And guess who he's taken out? And, well, there's a skull. And he's out of that one there.
Work complete.
Alright, Kislev, it's not over yet. But now you might want to end up doing a blitz with a leap. Now, you got 2 rerolls, so it's perfectly doable. And you can see here, he's moving a couple of players around here. And he now pulls a leap he shouldn't be doing. No, I'm serious. And it fails anyway. Oh, God.
Ivan's not home.
Well, that didn't work. We know what he's got to do.
Run, bitch! Run!
And he's got it. He's absolutely got it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's coming back into this game here. They're all staying out of action. Well, Kislev's got to be shaking their head on that one. What did they do wrong? Well, the answer is just about near everything. They really need to somehow keep one... They basically assumed they can actually get the ball, hang on to it, and keep it there. They did not keep a blitzer back with diving tackle just in case of the skink. And you saw what happened there. Once the skink didn't have to worry about diving tackle, biomedically he got the ball and there he goes. As for the leap, he was trying to get an extra player back. That was his thinking, just in case the hit went wrong. The problem is, well, some days Snuffle just doesn't like you. Alright, so here we go. Good high kick. Oh well, who cares about that one?
Work, work.
That's pretty much what it is. Perfect weather, that's what we need to know. And of course, he drops the ball because that's what happens all the time.
Where are we going?
Well, straight to hell at this rate. Alright, here we go. Now, unfortunately here, there's no way he can get this one back. If he had a catcher, speed 8, maybe. It's just, no, he doesn't have that yet, though. He was hoping to get another win. But it doesn't stop the lad from trying. Yeah, because this is what Kislev can do. Extremely crazy moves to create extra chain pushes. And so far, so good.
Are you KGB?
Well, he's something, alright. He's almost getting away with it.
For the common good.
Yeah, and he actually got that one. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. He'll take that. He doesn't like that one, unfortunately, the luggage coach. He'd like to have his sources back. And now he's got the ball. And of course he's dropped the ball.
What a society.
And well, he's shown absolute disgust with the ball there. He suspects it of capitalistic manipulation. And he's just getting rid of it there before he gets caught by the KGB. This is what happens. Well, Lizards, well done. You held on, you fought back. And everyone's falling down on that hit there.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
And there is your final score. Quite a matchup between these two teams there. Yeah, 1-1 is your final score. You kind of wonder what went wrong with Kislev there. It's just a slight misplay of all things, and it cost him a touchdown because he forgets to keep a blitzer on the one remaining skink. As for the Lizards, you got to admit, that was gutsy. He actually gets away with the throw, and he even catches the bloody thing. Well, that's Blood Bowl for you there. That's the end of week 3. Thank you all there in the chat. It was an interesting game, to say the least there. And then we'll look on tomorrow to see what's going on week 4. And Nuffle, bless your dice.